Up next on the channel, a few updates, this week's meal plan, and a little coffee chat. Stay tuned. Hello again, everyone. My name is Misty Nicole with LadyPrefersToSave.com, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm just having a little coffee chat with you guys, explaining what's been going on over the past 3 weeks and a few updates moving on into the fall, as well as getting a little bit back on track with this week's grocery haul and meal plan. First, thank you to everyone across social media who has sent me messages asking how I was, including Roxanne of Guy's Life. I really appreciate it. I have been super sick over the past month. I got what I thought was just a simple cold, the flu, and really just used a couple of naturopath things around the house. That quickly developed into walking pneumonia, and I did have to go see a regular physician and get that taken care of. Needless to say, I needed some downtime to really get back into swing of things. I was so sick that I couldn't really eat solid food for over a week, and so that really put things off schedule for me. As well, I had to take some medication to kind of get things back on track. The medication caused an ulcer, and needless to say, things went totally haywire in my world because when I can't drink coffee, things don't go great. So I took the last week after my illness to kind of get things at home back on track, because I don't know if your house is anything like mine, but if things aren't as clean as I like, I really can't do a whole lot until the space that I am currently in is as pristine as possible. I also wanted to spend the last week of summer with my family, with my little one, with my husband, because here in our district, classes start at the beginning of August instead of September, so I really wanted to be intentional with the time that I was spending with them before they went back to school. And I also just needed a little bit of a detox from social media and just some negative things that I was seeing around the web, so I kind of just needed to slow down and get back into things. And so for the past few days, I've been able to get in a yoga routine, coffee, and have been able to do some normal everyday things. Moving on this fall, I really want to be intentional with the things that I'm putting on this platform, because I've received quite a few questions asking me how I'm able to maintain minimalism at home and how I can afford to be zero waste, what's going on with my no spend challenge. And to that end, I have come up with what I hope is a positive solution, in so much as I'm going to continue the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, with the addition of Sundays perhaps being a live YouTube sessions, and to have that kind of as a coffee chat on the weekend, because I really don't have enough going on that I can justify vlogs several times a week, as my schedule at work and work has picked up. Also, I'm hoping this fall to really be simple in a very positive way. And I don't mean simple as in kind of not a lot going on, but in hopes of explaining to everyone how I'm able to do all the things that I do at home. I want to have a lot more DIYs and things of this nature on the channel. I just want to really be authentic and show you what it's like for me at home, in terms of not just meal planning and cleaning, but DIYs, how I make furniture, how my husband does things around the house, and perhaps as we're going to some fall festivals and things, get that on camera for you moving forward. And so I'm hoping that instead of having just general chats about how X, Y, and Z happens, showing you might be a little more relatable. And so I'm hoping to have more of that coming up in the next few weeks, starting in September. Also remember that on Tuesday and Thursday, starting again tomorrow, on my food channel, I will be having all things that are plant-based on the Lady Prefers Plants, and I will leave a link to that below. Definitely check that out, because there's so much going on in this channel. I really wanted to have a place that I can put a lot of the recipes that I really love and money-saving hacks. I am also hoping to incorporate this coming season a lot of things that I haven't normally done in the past, including my monthly reading list and perhaps my capsule wardrobe. So if those are things that you would like to see on the channel, definitely leave me a comment below and let me know about them. I also wanted to mention that as my husband is a STEM robotics coach as well as educator, if you're interested in any homeschool or lesson plans, or if you'd like to see some builds or models or things like that, definitely leave me a comment below, because I've never known if that's something to put on the channel or not. But he has some amazing builds with some amazing kids at school and our little one, and so if that's something you'd be interested in from a technology standpoint, also leave me a comment below, because I would definitely like to put those up. And finally, I wanted to share that I'm hoping for fall, I am also going to be putting on IGTV, which I will leave a link below to my Instagram channel. For the entirety of the fall autumnal season, I'm going to have videos about all the things that I'm grateful for all season, in hopes of really keeping myself grounded and mindful of my health and my family and my businesses. And so I want to share that with you moving forward into the next season. And with that said, those are the updates for the channel. And now I am going to show you all this week's haul, as well as what's on the lesson meal plan for the week right now.
So as I mentioned, this was the first week that I was able to get out, go to the store, get some errands run, some things like that. And so I was super excited to be able to do all those things and really get back to my new normal, which, you know, is the start of the back to school season. And with that said, I didn't have to buy as much this week because I'm really utilizing the dehydrated vegetables that I've put up, as well as different things around the house, because I really want to eat down the stockpile that we have before the end of the year. And so I went again to my neighborhood Walmart market and was able to pick up a few great deals, such as this whole tub of organic baby spinach for $1.50. Corn was 8 ears for $1, 24 cents a pound. Bananas, they didn't have halos, so I picked up this $1.99 bag of Halos. Strawberries were $1 a pack, 79-cent carrots in plastic, but what you're gonna do, the same for the sleeves of celery, that were 88 cents a piece. The greens and lettuce were on sale for $1.30 a bag, 78 cents a pound. Apples, the baby avocados, I believe were $2.99 a bag, $1.99 for the Irish potatoes, then 50-cent cucumbers, $2 baby watermelons. And so I got everything for around $41, so pretty good. And then for this week's menu, I really wanted to keep things simple. So my daughter's school, free lunch for everyone, so I only had to worry about my husband and I, and we're really getting down to basics like shepherd's pie and patties and gravy and things like that I thought he would really enjoy this week. And then a little trick that I passed on, because you know everything is plant-based, when I do hot dogs, I put the toppings in the little mini crock pots in to work with him, and then he can just kind of assemble everything when he gets there. So we are super good to go for this week's menu plan moving forward.
Okay everyone, that is what's been going on over the past few weeks, this week's meal haul and meal plan, which I'm definitely trying to keep as simple as possible, because not trying to aggravate the stomach, not trying to mess up with what's going on that's good. And so I'm trying to keep everything above board in terms of that. So also, I wanted to throw out, are you meal planning? Are you getting back into a routine at home? What are you doing to really solidify your back to school season in terms of your home life, and what helps you get everybody out the door and things running as smoothly as possible? I would love any advice or tips that you may have in that area. And with that said, I would love it if you would please leave me a comment, turn on notifications, and if you're already not subscribed, join this community. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And also be sure to check the links below for my Instagram, for my No Spend group, as well as my blog. And with that said, please be kind to yourself and to each other, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.